think the schedule kind of caught up with them, Mike. A little fatigue, perhaps. And obviously the Knicks were out of the game early on, so lack of focus as well. It's 5-2 on the road. Very good whole road team.
And the key for the Nuggets this year has been defense. Their offense starting to come along as Murray knocks down a three for the first shot. Murray, smart play, has Taj Gibson on him. Knocked away by Gibson. Picked up by Barrett. Barrett, one man to beat, gets past and slams.
Barrett keeping his head up.
Gibson throws out to Ntilikina. His three-pointer is good. First three of the game for the Knicks and their first lead.
For the swish.
Morris goes under the screen, and that leaves Barton wide open.
Murray made the first points of the game, a three ball, shaking now.
Well defended there by Morris, and he still banks it in. Morris just waves his hand. Randall. Morris, a corner three. That's good. 52% from downtown. That three-pointer has Mike Malone calling timeout. Barrett drives, blocked.
Yeah, Millsap does a good job. Barrett gets it back.
Kicks it out. Morris has a good look from three. That's good. Looks a little heavier than he was, and they said when he first came into camp, he wasn't. As Barrett lines up a three. That's good. R.J. Barrett from downtown. At the same time, making sure you're not somebody that always goes left.
All right, he's got to incorporate the right hand, Mike. Yeah. That time does a good job dribbling right and getting back to the left strong off the glass.
His aren't very big, but he's provided a spark in a couple of key plays. Robinson, well, it wasn't a picture-perfect slam follow. Brother of Billy. He was out of the rotation, now back in. Beautiful alley-oop from Payton to Robinson. And a nice connection between those two who have hardly played together this year.
Play side to side, but when they are attacking, they need to attack in the lane because that's where the Knicks rotations only have one guy. The Nuggets have a clear advantage when they do that.
Yeah, we talked about that in that Laker game.
For a while, they had the best record in the NBA. People were saying, oh, when are they going to come back down to earth? And again, a wide open three-pointer as Hernan Gomez is 2 for 2 off the bench.
Whacking, moving their feet.
Plumlee inside, kicks it out, Grant. Grant faked the pass to Malik Beasley and then got fouled on a three-pointer by Bobby Portis. Payton's pass deflected and stolen. Grant ahead of the pack goes inside and throws it down.
Payton showing some rust.
Dotson the fake. Dotson back to Mitchell Robinson for the slam.
See, just perpetual motion is Robinson now.
Plumlee fakes. And again, wide open shots. Side advantage on Dotson and takes him to the rim. Pass inside. They go back up top. Beasley just gets it off in time and hits the three.
Defender, excellent job that time.
That is his highlight play of the season and comes right back with a three. Beasley does a good job there. Beasley steps back and knocks down another three.
To staying out there. That's why we see so many uncontested three balls.
Grant. It was well defended that time, but able to turn around. He's got 7 points.
Yep.
Plumlee. I don't see him put it on the floor very often. Beasley.
Oh, good shot by Bees.
Boy, creates some space. Beasley can light it up. He's now 3 of 4 from the field.
They're well below what they could do.
But again, with their, as Randall deflects, it goes to Barton, up to Morris, and the lead is 12. David Fizdale needs a time. Ntilikina now switching on Jokic.
Jokic hasn't been looking to shoot.
And we've seen from that side at least 6 wide open contested.
Jokic has a hook shot, hasn't looked for it tonight. See another uncontested shooter. Just keep happening, folks.
Timeout. Cold here in the second quarter. Millsap stolen by Barrett. Barrett throws it ahead. Nice feed to Randall. Randall throws it down. Tied up. Ntilikina knocks it away. Shot clock winding down. And Barton goes backdoor up and under, and they get a layup out of that. Randall inside Robinson. Robinson fouled and one. Good couple of passes at this end. Morris winds up on Murray. Now Robinson picks him up. Contested three-pointer, and it's good. They're going to say a 2-pointer inside the arc. My mistake is 1.7 remaining.
Left-handed, brings the ball right into the guy's face.
Millsap operating, kicks it out in the corner. Here we go again.
See, that's inexplicable, folks. We just came out of the halftime.
The other night, Milwaukee, they pretty much let go of the rope. Randall Barrett, excuse me, on the run. Throws it up and it drops in.
Martin off the dribble.
Ntilikina will try another three. Ntilikina hits another three.
Finally, Frank's made 2 consecutive shots, folks. Game's starting to get sloppy for the Knicks, folks. Whoa.
Murray up and under. Boy, what a special move there. He was defended on every stretch.
Murray used and abused him the last time he saw him.
The Nuggets came into tonight as another three goes down. David Fizdale calls timeout. Things his father did for him. And then he used to make him do push-ups in the snow as Barrett gets in, lays it up and in. Portis on the slam and a foul.
They missed it.
Robinson with the rejection. Blocks it right to Morris. Look at Harris battling him. Robinson inside, banks it home, and the foul. Nice sequence there from Mitchell Robinson. Misses dad. His dad is living in Westchester, but used to love talk basketball with him.
Yep, used to see him at the game all the time.
Pass from Beasley. Ellington taken away by Plumlee. And Beasley gets to the rim.
Too easily.
Smith trying to create some space. Back to. Goes to the side there. A little fall away. That's a difficult shot. Impressive one. Grant. Big height advantage on Smith. Count it and a foul. A little resistance there and a chance for a three-point play. Nice balance from Denver. They have just crushed the Knicks from the second quarter on. Kevin Knox with a three-pointer. Knocks his second three. Gets very tough. Philly, Boston, and Toronto. 3 teams in the Atlantic Division as Morris with little resistance throws it in.
Now Morris. Knicks switch. Grant straightaway three. That's good. The Nuggets continue to rain down three.
Just uncanny how that 3-ball is contagious tonight.
That's the 17th three of the game.
Inside, Plumlee, little hook shot, and he dribbles it in there. So the Plumster, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. And Payton off the glass.
One time was it.
Jeremy Grant with the floater, and it's tipped in by Plumlee. Well, getting back to Payton, he's 25 now. He's been in the league for 6 years.
Yeah, right.
Bounced around a little bit. 8 assists, and I think Nicola's looked better tonight. Engaged, Plumlee's away, and Plumlee hammers it down. And this crowd is getting...
Portis across the lane, left-handed. Layup goes in good. Knicks actually coming into tonight as Grant lines that up, hits another three. Even those who didn't think the Knicks had a chance to be a very good team this year didn't expect that. No one expected it to have this poor start. Because obviously it's not working right now this way.
Yep, it's the defense. Look at all the uncontested shots.
It's 19
straight and dish.
And as he said, after he ate the bacon, there was no going back. As Plumlee throws it down. Like for him, for this kid, it's a 40-point game, but these are big minutes for him. Chance to shove, steps up and drills the three-pointer.
You didn't get that lucky.
Well, you have about the same number of gray hairs. You don't have any, neither does he. Trier, nice dunk. A little flashy play.
Get that lucky.
Well, you have about the same number of gray hairs. You don't have any, neither does he. Trier, nice dunk. A little flashy play. And so much was talked about guarding their home floor. Alonzo Trier with a highlight play at the end of and the Knicks are going to lose by 37 after they lost by 44 the other night against Milwaukee. The losing streak now stands at 8.